Yeah. I'd like to welcome everybody to my podcast. I am your host, Jupiter 9. And in today's podcast show, I got a beautiful story, man, that I had to share with you guys because too many times we hear the same stories going on with our young people, man. And you know what I'm saying? You don't too often run across stories like this. So I'm going to share with you, this podcast episode by the young brother, by the name of, let me get his name. I think his name is David Balogun. You know what I'm saying? The young brother is 9 years old and he graduated from high school and then now attends college. Now, you know my stance on college and all that good stuff, but it's a beautiful thing to get a story like this because this is what I be talking about. Like, we need more young people in the books, you dig? You know what I'm saying? And start using your mind, you know what I mean? And stay out of the foolishness, stay out the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing but heartache and pain in those streets, man. You know what I mean? You got two roads when you're dealing with that street stuff and that nonsense. It's jail or you're not going to no longer be here. You know what I mean? But this is a beautiful story about this young man, and I'm going to read the article on his very successful journey through school, man. And this is beautiful, man. 9 years old, man. So you young people that's in school right now talking about you can't do this and then that and it's too hard and you don't want to be in school and all that. This young man is going to be something great, and he's proof that you can do anything you want in this world as long as you put your mind to it. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is the most important thing. Then your mind needs knowledge, you know what I'm saying, to operate properly. You need to be learning something, you know what I'm saying? If you not digging the school stuff, you need to be learning outside of school. You need to be reading books outside of the school. Keep your mind stimulated. You dig what I'm saying? But if you're in school and you're not, being productive, nothing great is going to come from that. You know what I mean? Nothing great is going to come from you not being productive. You know what I'm saying? And this society, at the end of the day, perpetuates stupidity today. You know what I mean? So, when you run across great stories like this, it's beautiful, man. So let's get into the story, man, because I'm excited to read this article, man. So a 9-year-old from Pennsylvania, Bucks County, who has graduated from high school and is now attending college, says his impressive feature is one that other young kids can achieve as well. Yes, all you guys that are in school right now, struggling, even if the ones who are trying and still struggling, keep going, man. You will get it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. Don't give up. That's the key. Don't give up. And too many times people give up on things. They have dreams, aspirations to do things, and they give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Keep pushing, keep going, and it'll all pan out. You know what I mean? Keep working hard. Whatever you do in life, work hard at it, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a hot dog stand, work hard at it. You know what I mean? If you got a YouTube channel, work hard at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think it's going to come easy, because it's not. You got to work hard at it, and you got to put great content out. If you're working a hot dog stand, you got to work hard at it. You know what I'm saying? If you want the results of staying away from a 9 to 5, you got to work hard and you got to put great content out, man. But let's continue on to this young man's story, man. And I want you to share this podcast episode with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So continue on. I would say that you should know what you're good and what you're good at and what you're not good at, because if you're not good at a subject, you shouldn't be put down that you don't get an A+ or that subject. Dave Balogun told Good Morning America. If you're not that good at that subject, but if you're good at, let's say, all your other subjects or most of your other subjects, you can still excel and graduate at a young age, man. So it shows a picture of him with his parents, and I think that's his sister You know what I'm saying? Bright young man. He's going to have a great future, man. So David becomes the youngest student to graduate from Reach Cyber Charter School based in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and is now taking classes with Bucks County Community College. Dope, man. Dope story, man. I'm going to continue on. The 9-year-old said initially he didn't set out to go to college early, but when he realized it was possible, he made it his goal. At the beginning, I just wanted to graduate early, Dave said. And then after third grade, the teacher said that I should go to fourth grade. So at that point, I decided I wanted to graduate at the age of 10. Wow, he was gunning to graduate at the age of 10. And my mom said, if you put the effort in, we will advocate for you, and you probably will be able to graduate at the age of 9. So I decided, okay, I'll graduate at the age of 9. This is dope, man. David embarked on an accelerated program and studied year around, embracing a variety of subjects. Yeah, that's what the Chinese people, kids, they go to school all year round. You know what I'm saying? And look how far they got. You know what I'm saying? With technology and everything, they study all year round. There's no breaks with in China. They study all year round. They are advocates for intelligence, but not here in America. America want everybody to be dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier to control stupid people. You know what I'm saying? They want people to be dumb, don't know how to read, all that. If you're stupid, you'll get accepted in America. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they want. A bunch of stupid people. But let's continue on, man. As my mom puts it, my favorite subject is learning new things, Dave said. Whether it's art, math, science, English, social studies, I'll be happy to learn something new. He said he especially enjoys math and science, especially nuclear chemistry, and he hopes to one day go into astronomy, engineering, or software development. Though when he's not studying, Dave said he also enjoys building robots and watching online videos about everything from astronomy to philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Dave mom, Ronya Balogun, told GMA Good Morning America their family is exceedingly proud of the 9-year-old's achievements so far. And you got a picture of him sitting next to a computer with his headset. Henry Balogun, Dave's dad, said, "It has always been my joy to see my son in this position. This is fantastic, and we are deeply grateful to God that he was able to achieve his goals," he added. He is still on his way. He has not reached the end yet, and now he is in college. Rania Balogun said her message to other parents is to support your children whenever possible. Yes, support your children, not giving them stuff. You know what I'm saying? All this crap, all this nonsense, and all these clothes. Support them when they want to be, or they have interest in something. You know what I'm saying? They're interested in chemistry. Support it. You know what I'm saying? Not no entertainer, not no singer. I mean, that's cooler now. We don't need no more of that. We need thinkers like this young man. We need thinkers. You know what I'm saying? Got enough entertainers and all that nonsense. We need more thinkers. Young kids, use your brain and see what happens when you use your brain. You know what I'm saying? And stay out them streets, man. There's nothing in those streets but trouble. And you continue messing around in those streets, you're gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? Where did I leave about that? Okay, whenever possible. So boom. It's very rewarding, but you have to kind of get yourself outside of the box and be able to see things outside of the system. Did you hear what she just said? You got to think outside the box and see things outside of the system and advocate and speak up and not give up, she said. Be their own cheerleader. Believe in them even when they sometimes doubt themselves. Yes, that's very important too. Believe in them. Cheer them on, especially something like this. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Now, this is something he should have been getting from Bootsy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know what Bootsy's daughter was doing to get that type of bread. Like I said that in my last podcast, but but he's probably not even looking for nothing like that. He just enjoys learning. There's nothing wrong with being intelligent, people, young people. Pick up a book, read it. Just believe in them, and that's what I tell my son. As far as you want to go, you can go. There's no limits to where you want to go. There's no limits to your dreams. No, it's not. You can achieve anything in this world you want to, man. Especially today. Especially today. The world is in your hands today. You can reach people all over the world. All over the world. At the blink of a finger. A flick of a finger. A snap of the finger. Today. So what is your excuse? To be sitting at home, not reading, sitting at home, not learning something, sitting at home, not doing something constructive with your life. Whether you're a young kid, a teenager, in your 20s, your 30s, what are you doing? And if you're an adult and you're going to a job, what is wrong with you today? Now, I know people got to start off somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody had to start off somewhere, but I'm really talking to the young generation right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm really talking to you guys because this is your stuff. This internet, I'm playing catch up. You know what I mean? Even though I do know a lot about internet and stuff like that, but it's a lot I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are being born into this stuff. So for you to be working a 9 to 5, you definitely, something is seriously wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong with you. If you young people still want to play in the streets, still want to be hanging with gangs, you know what I'm saying? Still giving your parents a hard time, in and out of jail, doing things you're not supposed to. Something seriously wrong with you young people today if you're still doing that. Know what I mean? When I was a kid, there wasn't no opportunities like these. We didn't have opportunities like this internet stuff. Man, I wish they did. I would have never seen a 9 to 5 ever in my life. So what is your excuse to continue to be working a 9 to 5? What is your excuse? If you're a millennium and you working a 9 to 5, I'm going to think something's wrong with you at this point. Know what I'm saying? To be successful in this new world, it's obtainable today. There's no excuses anymore. You know what I mean? There's no excuse of well, I don't have the money. There's no excuses. There's all types of programs for you to get government loans and all that good stuff to start a business. There's all types of ways you can get your credit boosted and get business loans. And man, come on. There's no excuses anymore. Come on. There's so many ways to finesse stuff. Come on, man, and get to it. Like I seriously, when I go to I know we still need people to be working at these corporations if we want to eat at fast food places and we want our groceries, and I understand that. But a lot of you know what I'm saying, got talents. A lot of you are intelligent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you have a lot of skill, and you sitting in a job, not even a career job, because there's a difference between a job and a career job. You guys are sitting at a BS job and you don't even like it. And you got this tool called the internet where you can get popping. You know what I'm saying? Where you can be selling merch. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get a YouTube channel and get it popping. Instagram, you can get it popping. TikTok, you can get it popping. Create something, sell it. And that's what I be talking about, man. That's what I be talking about, man. And if when I see young people working at these corporations, busting their butt, I be looking at them like, what is wrong with you? Yo, I am 45 years old, and every day I try to learn something about the internet. I'll be 46 this year. Know what I mean? I'm not wasting no time. Time is precious. Time is something you can't get back. You dig? Time is something you can't get back. So why are you wasting time, people? And I'm talking to everybody now. Why are you wasting time, people, with nonsense? Huh? You got a 9-year-old graduating from high school, going to college. He not playing. Why are you playing, people? Why are you playing with your life like that? Know what I mean? Why are you playing with your life like that? Why are you letting this system control you like that? You know what I'm saying? Create your own thing. Get it popping. Know what I'm saying? This young man, 9 years old. He didn't make no excuses. He said, I wanted to graduate at 10. He graduated at 9. So there's no excuses. I'm tired of adults making excuses. I'm tired of you young people making excuses. Know what I'm saying? I'm tired of everybody making excuses. What is your excuse now? Before it wasn't, there's no opportunities, this, that, and the third. Brothers. Mainly the brothers. There's no opportunity, you know what I'm saying? The white man's holding me down. No, this is BS, man. Nobody holding you down. You're holding yourself down. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the drive to want to do something. You don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do nothing. This young man, 9 years old, getting to it. What? Know what I'm saying? He likes school. Like I said, if you like school, go to school. Know what I mean? If you in school, you like it, you like learning from school, go to school. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying, an advocate for school. You know what I'm saying? But if you love school and you love the subjects you're in, do it, man. Don't listen to me. I'm just sharing you my opinion. That's it. Don't mean you gotta listen to me or what I say. Know what I mean? But if you like school, like this young man, he likes school. Do your thing. It still makes me proud. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share this everywhere. It still makes me proud. I am very proud of this young man. Know what I'm saying? He's repping the community perfectly, beautifully. This is how you rep. Young people, not with your parents hanging off your butt. Know what I'm saying? Not thinking you tough. You know what I'm saying? When you're not. You know what I mean? Not causing havoc in your community. This is not what you do. This is how you rep the community, like this young man. Know what I'm saying? This is how you rep, man. Know what I mean? And I think it's a video, man. I'm gonna play this video, guys, of this young man with his family. It's not that long, and I want y'all to peep it out, man. So we're gonna get into this video real quick. I hope you guys can hear it. So I'm gonna play it. Let's see. Turn this up.
After third grade, the teacher said that I should go to fourth grade, so at that point I decided I want to graduate at the age of 10. And my mom said, if you put the effort in, we will advocate for you, and you probably will be able to graduate at the age of 9. My favorite subject is learning new things. Whether it's art, math, science, English, social studies, I'll be happy to learn something new. I wanted to do astronomy, engineering, and software development.
It has always been my joy to see my son in this position today, and we are deeply grateful to God that he was able to achieve his goal. He's still on his way.
It is sacrificial for any mother or a parent to have a gifted kid. It is very rewarding, but you have to kind of get yourself outside of the box and be able to see things outside of the system and advocate and speak up and not give up till you get your child to the places and to the areas that he can excel. As far as you want to go, go. There is no limits to where you want to go. There is no limit to your dreams.
Yeah, man. So, that's a beautiful story, man. Please share this podcast episode. If you find an article on this young man, please share it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't hear stories about this on the news or even on a lot of social media platforms, man, especially when it comes to the melanated people, you know what I mean? So anytime I run across a story like this, I'm going to share it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a beautiful story, you know what I mean? this young man is going to be great. He's going to do some great things. He's going to change the world. These type of kids are going to change the world. You know what I mean? And make it a better place. You know what I'm saying? We need more, like I was just saying, like we need more thinkers, man. We don't need to be entertained anymore. I don't want to see any more entertainers. I don't want to see no more rapper, R&B artists. Like, you know, I know it's kids that's their dream and all that, but dream about, you know, some other things too. You dig what I'm saying? You can do more than just, you know, sing. You can do more than just be a BS rapper. You know what I'm saying? There's more out there than that. So many more things you can do that can change the world. You know what I mean? Not only change the world, but change your life. There's more you can do, man, than be just an entertainer, man. Because that's played out, man. You know what I mean? We got enough of those. You know what I'm saying? Go let somebody else do that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of music is over with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Music is over with anyway. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not what it used to be. Just like with sports, it's not what it used to be. Even though I'm still a Bills fan, you know what I'm saying? Still a Knicks fan, you know, still a Mets fan, you know, still want to watch my sports, but it's not what it used to be. You know, that has changed too as well. But you know, this was a beautiful story, man. I had to share this story. This podcast episode won't be long. I wanted to basically talk about this and how proud I am of this young man who's repping the community the way it should be repped. You know what I'm saying? It should be repped with integrity. It should be repped with intelligence, and it should be repped with respect. You know what I'm saying? For himself and his parents, he is showing the world what a great job his parents did. You know what I mean? And even if your parents are not around, even if your parents didn't raise you properly, you can still do something with your life. Now, and I know the road might be a little bit difficult. You know what I'm saying? But you can still, you know, achieve a lot. You know what I mean? So, you know, beautiful story. Kudos to the young man, the young king. He's a king. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to, you know, make sure the story gets out. I mean, actually, as soon as I get off of here, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to share this story on all my platforms, you know what I mean, that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, that is my take in this podcast episode. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I am your gracious host, Jupiter 9. Please share this podcast with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I am your gracious host, Jupiter 9, and I just want to say peace and love to everybody. Take care. 1.